Hi, welcome to Ranger Garage. I'm glad you found our channel. On this channel, you're going to learn a lot about vehicle maintenance. We're going to show the everyday person how to work on classic vehicles, modern day vehicles, things that you can do yourself instead of paying, hundreds and thousands of dollars, hundreds and or thousands of dollars to mechanics and other shops. We'll teach you some customization, some modernization stuff. I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please subscribe. Please give us a thumbs up. And if you have any questions about the work that we've done, maybe it wasn't clear, feel free to email us at rangergarage@gmail.com. Hope you enjoy.
Hi, welcome back to Ranger Garage. On today's episode, we're going to talk about starter problems. Now, we all know the standard starter problems where it drags and it won't start and a bad start, a bad cylinder. We all mostly know that. One thing that I like to talk about on these old Fords, one of the historical problems is that starter is very, very close to the Y pipe on the exhaust system. So they have a tendency to overheat. And if you ever had the problem where you're driving, or you get in the morning, you start the car, it starts just fine, no dragging, whatever. Maybe there's other starting problems because it's an older car, but it's not dragging. And then after you're driving it for a while, it's fine. But then after you drive about 30, 45 minutes and you stop and you try to start the car back, like going into a store or something, it kind of gives you that zoom kind of sound, that dragging sound, and sometimes it may or may not start. That is a clear sign that it's possibly overheating due to where it's located on the exhaust. And let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, so crawling up under my Bronco here, show you what I'm talking about. So right there, if you can see it, I'll make sure you can see it. Right here is the Y pipe, and right back up in there, that dark area, is the starter. Sandwiched between the oil pan, the transmission lines, and the Y pipe, right here. That gets insanely hot, and that can cause the starter to malfunction. So the first question you may be asking is, how do we fix it? There's no heat shield on the car right now. You may have one, I do not. So the question is, how do you fix it? Well, there is a simple solution, and that is you put a heat shield up, either a permanent one or a wrap. We're going to put a wrap on today, and I'll show you what that is. The heat shield I was referring to, I got it at O'Reilly's, and it simply, as you see, just wraps around the starter. So we're going to go up under there and try to wrap it around the starter. All I did was just wrap it around and Velcro it, and I tucked the other excess around the top. Now they say you can cut off the excess, which may be the case, but also what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap something around this to give it a little more security. I've got a muffler insulation tape. I'm going to check it out, see if that's something that may be worth running through, just to keep this on there to kind of protect it from this this Y pipe here. And hopefully this solves my problem. I don't know if you can tell or not, but this is the tape that I used, and I'll show you what it looked like. I'll show you the package, and it seems to adhere pretty good, and I think this might be good to go, so we'll see. This is the tape that I used to wrap around that heat shield. Went on pretty easily. Just had to think about it, how you maneuver it to keep from ganking up, but once I took about 3 or 4 minutes to figure out how I wanted to wrap it, it went smooth as silk.